Walking hand in hand, oh yeah. Moving to the treasure somewhere. I believe in the power of prayer. Gone are worries and regret, we swear. Thank you for this life, so divine. Beautiful souls, make the world shine. Thank you for compassion, oh so kind. Guiding us always in every rhyme. Messages of love, steady and clear. Whispered in our hearts, always near. New avenues of possibility, no fear. Love's mysteries unfolding right here. Thank you for this life, so divine. Beautiful souls, make the world shine. Thank you for compassion, oh so kind. Guiding us always in every bind. Messages of love, steady and clear. Whispered in our hearts, always near. New avenues of possibility, no fear. Life's mysteries unfolding right here. Thank you for this life, so divine. Beautiful souls, make the world shine. Thank you for compassion, oh so kind. Guiding us always in every bind. So many mysteries unfolding bright. In this chapter we see the light. Thank you for the love inside. Together we soar, reaching new heights. Thank you for this life, so divine. Beautiful souls, make the world shine. Thank you for compassion, oh so kind. Guiding us always in every bind.
Good evening around the world. We are here together once again, enjoying this wonderful thing called life. And we are hoping for some connection. And hopefully, you're enjoying the music. I tried OBS today and it is good. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but with a little practice and I understand the features better, I think I'm going to be able to play music at night and it'll just play through the night. And I've been working on that for a while. And I find that exciting that I can do that. I don't know how easy it's going to be in the future to do that, but yeah. Be kind to others. Believe in the power of compassion and generosity. And tonight, I tried to talk about grief. And I tried to talk about the passing of my mom in a space with Mary, and it got shut down. And I've never had that before. And you always have to respect the room. The room is really important. Most of the rooms that I go in, they're very open to talking about that stuff. So to hear it shut down so freely. And I find with certain spaces, they want to talk about just light stuff. That, life is hard enough. We don't want to address the heavy stuff. I've also noticed recently too that certain rooms that you go into, they'll talk about doing a topic but then they start talking about the military and other things, and they can't stay on topic. Which is- and I'm so guilty of that. I'll be like, I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I get in the space, and none of it gets done. So unless I structure it somewhat beforehand, it won't happen. Like, one of the things I've wanted to do for a while is we play a little bit of music, we do some quotes, we have some discussions, people can look at them later, So as we have right in front of me right now, it says, be that person who roots for others, who tells a stranger they look amazing, and encourage others to believe in themselves and their dreams. I remember I gave someone a compliment once, and I was with my wife, and it was a very basic compliment. It wasn't anything big, and this person thought I was coming on to them. And we were at an event where everybody was dressed up, and you can say to people, "You look sharp, you look beautiful." This person did not take it that way, and that's where I think it's so important that you read body language with people. I I don't think I misread that. I don't think I was overly friendly. I then made the mistake of I started laughing, and I think I hurt that person's feelings. And again, I stopped it right away. Where when I was younger, I probably would have just dug right in and kind of made a joke of it. But everybody's different, right? Learn to be okay with people not knowing your side of the story. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. And if you're not feeling the vibe of someplace, just leave. They'll be fine without you. You don't have to say goodbye. If it's your space, that's different. But if you're just a guest who kind of came up, add what you want to add and leave. And if you're not feeling the vibe of that room, move on. Sometimes people have to come in and they're just crazy, right? And they have to prove their point. You don't have to prove your point. Your first thought in the morning should be thank you. I agree. That is so hard to do. That is so hard to do. There's mornings I'm just zomboed. Like I have nothing in the tank. I'm so beyond done. And it's really difficult for me to get past whatever the current moment is. I'm just like, okay, coffee. Where's the coffee? I realized though recently, if you have rubber mouth or brain fog, you're dehydrated. Drink water. Drink lots of water. I like this one here too, guys. This one, you are responsible for your own happiness. Oh my God, that is so true. And don't let other people steal your happiness from you, right? We let a lot of times emotional vampires steal our happiness. Don't do that. Rise from the depths. I love
In the alley where the shadows play, streetlights flicker dancing in the gray. Voices echo, stories left untold, whispers in the dark, secrets unfold. Caught in the rush, life's a fleeting dream, searching for the light, or so it seems. As if you could, I will rise from the depths below. I will chase the stars above. I will find the goal. Lost in a maze of hope and despair. Every twist and turn, I'm gasping for air. Time keeps ticking, don't let it drown me. Fight through the storm just to be free. In every heartbeat, a lesson learned. Through every struggle, I feel the burn. As if you could, I will rise from the depths below. I will chase the stars above. Through the shadows, I'll find my path. With every heartbeat, I'll escape the wrath. In the mirror, the truth will shine. In every moment, I know it's time. As if you could, I will rise from the depths below. I will chase the stars above. I will rise from the depths below. I will finally go. Magic whispers in every song. Hear your heart is open to healing and timeless wisdom. Feel the energy flow, let the love expand. In this sacred space, we join hand in hand. Feel the funk move you, feel the funk groove you. Let the rhythm guide you, let the spirit soothe you. In the dance of life we find our way. With every note played, we embrace the day. As the sound waves flow, let your spirit rise. In the harmony of love, we see through wise eyes. Breathe in the essence of the universe wide. Connected as one, let your soul be your guide. In the light of forgiveness, we shed our old skin. Awakening the truth that resides deep within. Feel the funk move you, feel the funk groove you. Let the rhythm guide you, let the spirit soothe you. In the dance of life, we find our ways of the day. Shout out MGB, we'll awaken new frequencies. Shout out MGB, we'll set your soul free. Let the light surround you, illuminating the path. With every heartbeat, we'll find our own math. In the sacred rhythm, we anchor our dreams. In this divine connection, we stitch up the seams. So let the magic surround you, light and grace. With Shout and GB beside you, we'll find our place. Feel the funk, let it elevate your soul. In this wondrous journey, together we roll. As we open our hearts to the cosmic embrace. In unity, love, and light, we find our space.
All right, we're back. Hopefully on track. How's everybody doing? I'm going to have a quick... Here we go. Let's put this in there. It didn't take it. Let's try it again. Yeah, I had to do it twice. Sometimes you have to be persistent, right? You have to be persistent. Keep trying. Okay, that one fits. Not the way I want, but that's a little better. All right, so can I make it bigger from here? Let's see. Yep. The truth is, no matter what your current circumstances, if you can imagine something better for yourself, you can create it. And I believe that. We create a lot of the misery in our lives, guys. That is so true. And we don't necessarily have to be okay all the time. We don't have to be perfect all the time. We don't have to be living in the optimum situation. It's about the balance, right? Sometimes stuff sucks. It just sucks. And I recently lost my mom this year, and it was a battle. It was a real battle there for a while. I didn't expect it. It hit me. And then I realized how much she grounded me, even though she was crazy at times. And I miss her spirit. Now, I know that she is in a better place, but it's just one of those reminders as you get older. I'm embarking 62 years old soon. A lot of the people that I grew up listening to, musicians, they're dropping like flies lately. I've noticed that. How we walk with the broken speaks louder than how we sit with the great. I would agree with that. Yeah, that one's a good one. Let's have a look here. Let's see what this one is. Life is simple. Yeah, it can be. I would agree with that. Life comes from long term relationships. Yeah, long term relationships are important as well. I would agree with that. Health comes from long term good habits. Oh, God, that's hard. Now, I walk Tia like 5 times a day. And because of that, I've lost weight and I can eat more things that I shouldn't maybe eat, right? Because I'm burning it off. I know that if she wasn't in my life, I would not have that motivation because she's just raring to go all the time. So that forced upon exercise is good for me, which is a good habit. I stopped drinking. I'd say about 2 years ago. I stopped. I was drinking pretty heavy there 5 years ago. Not every day, but when I did, I went. You know what I mean? Um, and I think that was a part of me just escaping and not dealing with things, maybe, or just I enjoyed the buzz. It might be just that easy. Um, I never enjoyed the hangovers. I'll be honest with that. Please come from long term self reflection. Peace comes from long term self reflection. I like that one. Talent comes from long term focused efforts. Yes, daily efforts. I would agree with that. Doing things you don't necessarily want to do daily. Yeah. And trusting that the process will get you where you need to go. I agree with that part too. You want value, think and act long term. I would agree. If you want value, think and act long term. Yeah, I like that concept of a 1 year goal, a 3 year goal, a 5 year goal. Some of the goals that I've had in the past, I've surpassed. They're skills I wanted to develop that I have now. And if anything, I should celebrate those skills. There's no way um, 10 years ago I could have come up here and read quotes and played music and been comfortable. And now I just have learned to trust the process. And that is from thousands of hours of listening to music and doing broadcasts. I have no idea how many hours I've put. Well, let's do some math. I would say in the last 5 years, I've done an average of broadcasting, I would say at least an hour a day, right? At least an hour. There was times with way more than that. But let's say an hour every day broadcasting on air. Today, as an example, I did one this morning for an hour and a half. Then I tested some stuff for an hour and 10 minutes on OBS, which was an absolute disaster. And I just kept laughing because I didn't know what I was doing. But I was like, okay, I'm learning. And as long as I'm learning, I'm growing. And as long as I'm growing, I'm getting closer to the steps. And if people don't want to see me fumble around and make mistakes, then they have the option to leave, right? Dirty water doesn't stop plants from growing, so don't let negative words stop your progress. And that happens. What I suggest is work on you. Don't Don't worry about all the noise and the chaos around you. Just work on you. That's the most important thing. Every day. Take the time to work on you. That's the best piece of advice you can give to somebody, I think. Be such a beautiful soul that people crave your vibes. I like that right there. Be such a beautiful soul that people crave your vibes. I love that one. Here's another one that I love. Someone out there feels better because you exist. Remember that. Say that to yourself, when you're not feeling lit up and things are tough. Someone out there feels better because you exist. Remember that. I love that one. That's so true. This is good too. I love Zig Ziglar. He was one of the first teachers. I'm trying to think of Brian Tracy was another one. Wayne Dyer, Deepak Chopra. Probably the biggest influence was Panaj Desai. There were others, for sure. Kids go where there is excitement. They stay where there is love. Zig Ziglar. What I love is Bashar. Bashar says, chase your greatest excitement. That's where you're supposed to be, in that pocket. Chase that every day. That should be what you chase. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you and all that you do. Yes, indeed. It's been a while. Yes, you're on the same mission. You're on the same mission for sure. You do a lot of spiritual stuff, right? All right. Always look at the good things in life and never dwell on the negative. If you keep your head down, you'll miss the blessings, right? If you keep your head down, you will miss the blessings. I would agree. I think you just have to be in the present moment. That's my feeling. You have to be in the present moment. Chris, would you be interested in coming up sometime? I would love that if you did. Um, are you still doing what is that thing called? Clubhouse? And do you do Twitter Spaces at all? I remember I met you through Rose. Was it Rose? No, it was Joy. I met you through Joy because I think you used to do some volunteer stuff for them, the blind community, if I'm correct. If I remember correct, I don't even know if you're still there, but I would love for you to come up sometime. That would be great. I'm going to try to connect with you. I think we could do something that would be fun. At least it would be fun for me. Rarely do I meet people that I feel are on the same mission that I'm on. And I feel he is on a similar message. Correct. Okay. Okay, I'm glad you're still there. I want to show you something here. I rarely give this out, so I'm just going to go like this. Here we go. Da, da, da. Okay. All right. I just sent you the link. It's in the main chat. If you want to come up and just talk for a few minutes, that would be great. If you don't, I totally get it. I totally get it. Are you still actively broadcasting? That's one of the things when you go on late at night. Now, it may not be late for him, but for me, it's fairly late. We're embarking almost at 11 o'clock. You meet people from the past. That happens a lot at night. I remember years ago. I was watching this channel on YouTube, and it was, um, I would call it a meditation, right? Bible reading for the blind. 3 years. Is Clubhouse still around? I'm just curious. Yeah. Can I tell you something? I've never been on Clubhouse ever. I think the closest thing that I've ever done that was Clubhouse was Twitter Spaces. That's the closest thing that I've done to it. Okay. We ought to do good to others as simply as a horse runs, or a bee makes honey, or a vine bears grapes, season after season without thinking. I love it. It's beautiful. I think about this a lot. A tree never says to the rest of the tree, the roots that are deep in the ground. The true power of a tree is underground, what you don't see. It holds everything up. But they work as a team, I guess, right? They're a team. And if you cut every branch off a tree, it will grow more. It will find a way to grow. As long as the tree is healthy, right? If the tree is sick, of course it won't. But and if you even take a tree that is dead, around the trees, more little trees will grow. And I think that's life. You just know that it's about growth. It's not accumulation, or if you have a fancy car or a big house. It's about how people feel when they're with you, right? And service. So funny. I also believe in synchronicities. Okay. So, this is what I did most of my life, my youth. I chased money. And then I acquired some. And it's so funny because some of the people that I know who I deem to be very successful are now in the last moments of their life. And everything they had acquired has slowly been taken from them. So, had a big house, couldn't maintain the house anymore, weren't healthy enough to do that. Their partner has now transitioned. So, everything that was kind of a trophy, we'll call it a trophy, was slowly taken away from them. And the longer you live, the dignities, just the basic dignities, are taken away from you. And I was trying to explain this to friends that we really don't own anything. There is no ownership, right? The universe owns everything. The earth itself is just a very small fragment. And yet our egos make us to be more important than we are, and we're not. We're really nothing. And this is what it comes down to, right? Is at the end you can't take it with you. And it's like any tomb that was full of treasures. Someone has gone in and claimed those treasures thousands of years later, no matter how much work they put into it. Now, supposedly they're cursed and all these other things, but so when I do these, I always try to do quotes and I always try to play music. This is Eternal Trance. Enjoy.
Deep inside, I hear sweet whispers calling, guiding me through dreams where stars are falling. In the night, your light shines bright, a guiding fire. All around, the rhythm soothes, lifting hearts higher. Your embrace, a gentle wind, a soul warm caress. In this universe, you are my life, my endless quest. Oh, the greatest love in the universe. Every heartbeat in your verse. Together we move in cosmic dance. Lost in love's eternal trance. In the silence, your laughter fills the air. Chasing shadows with a gentle flare. In your smile, I find my peaceful home. On the dance floor, we fly and roam. Your love a melody, sweet as morning light. In this universe, you are my soul's delight. Oh, the greatest love in the universe. Every heartbeat in your verse. Together we move in cosmic dance. Lost in love's eternal trance. In your world, I find my truth. In every kiss, eternal youth. In your eyes, the stars align. Forever yours, forever mine. Oh, the greatest love in the universe. Every heartbeat in your verse. Together we move in cosmic dance. Lost in love's eternal trance. In your world, I find my truth. In every kiss, eternal youth. In your eyes, the stars align. Forever yours, forever mine. Spiritual community is singing sweet songs of healing and hope all along. I'm a spirit of connection, you see. Touch my heart, feel the affection be. Some call it candlelight shining so bright. I call it all that's right in plain sight. Bringing us to new heights we ascend. Hold on close, we'll keep this love in trend. Shout many great blessings, are you ready now? Divine good and truth lifting us somehow. When we fall, we rise like the dawn. Yes, we're loved from dusk till morn. Feel the harmony in the air so clear. Unity and joy drawing near. With every beat, our hearts align. Feel the pulse through space and time. Together we stand, no fear, no doubt. In this love, there's no need to shout. Whispers of grace in every sound. Of faith and hope, they deeply abound. Shout many great blessings, are you ready now? Divine good and truth lifting us somehow. When we fall, we rise like the dawn. Yes, we're loved from dusk till morn. Shout many great blessings, are you ready now? Divine good and truth lifting us somehow. When we fall, we rise like the dawn. Yes, we're loved from dusk till morn.
We're back. That's got a strange ending on it. That is one of the first songs I wrote when I started playing with Suno, and I repurposed it recently. I like the lyrics in it. It was kind of my mission statement, I think. If you read it there, I wanted to build a community that was spiritual, and that kind of was the path. People who are on the path of purpose don't have time for drama or distraction. People who are on the path of purpose don't have time for drama or distraction. Yeah. Um, I'm getting there. Yeah, this one's so good right here. Look at this. Let's see if I can make it larger here for you. Talk about your blessings more than you talk about your problems. Talk about your blessings more than you talk about your problems. It is so easy to feed the pain body. Don't feed the pain body. There is no benefit there. None. Not long term, at least. It might feel good in the moment, right? It's a good distraction. That's it. It will not feed you in a way that is healthy, right? If you keep jumping into the pain body, yeah, it's going to affect your health, especially your mental health. I'm at a point in my life where I just want my family happy, my health good, my mind right, and my finances flowing, and no drama. Well, good luck. I guarantee you, whatever age you are, you're going to have some forms of drama, and you're going to have some forms of frustration. Um, don't get discouraged by what you're going through. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. Be patient. Where you are is not where you're going to stay. Yes, plot your course where you want to go. Point the boat where it needs to go. That is the most important thing. And stay true. Stay true to that vision, right? Which it can be very difficult. There is a way to gain. Be in the real time with the universe. But it is not through force, imagination, or manipulation. It is by finding your true self. When you do, you will not need to manipulate life. It will simply flow. Muju. Good old Muju. I like his stuff. A little simple for me, some of it, but I like simple as I get older, I think. Knowing when to leave is so important. Yeah. The party, the job, the relationship. Oh, that's so good. One more time. Knowing when to leave is so important. The party, the job, the relationship. Yeah. Yeah, because I think everything has a shelf life. I really do. I think there are certain relationships in your life that are lifelong. As long as you have breath, you'll have energetic connection with that person, as long as it's respectful. I'm practicing non attachment, accepting what comes and allowing it to leave when it's time. What's for me will be for me effortlessly. Love that. That is powerful and beautiful too. Really beautiful. This one is interesting, almost Buddhist. Being soft and strong is a combination very few have mastered. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Life is better when you don't care what other people think. Yeah. That may be a mantra at first. I think we all care to some degree what people think. Sometimes the people that really shouldn't have any space in our mind occupy it a lot. Mastering Anxiety, Your Guide to Inner Peace. Okay, that sounds interesting. Is this a book? It might be a book. It might be a thought. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Oh, I love this. Don't let the same people disappoint you twice. Yes. This is beautiful too, right here. The strongest people are the ones who are still kind even after the world has tore them apart. The strongest people are the ones who are still kind even when the world has tore them apart. I love that. That is very powerful and beautiful at the same time. So we've played Rise from the Depths, Eternal Trance, Get On Down, Divine Love, and now Synthetic Groove.
Love is the greatest gift we can give. Choose to be the peace you desire. Most in the stillness, love opens doors for its ghost. Smile and be aware of the blessings coast to coast. Shout it out, let the world know. Oh yeah, spread the love, let your spirit flow. Oh yeah, daily out the places you will visit. Oh yeah, open your heart, feel the magic as it's limitless.
wake up, it's a brand new day. Gonna let the funky blues play. Let your love flow freely now. Kindness is the way, anyhow. Reaching hearts, take it slow. Feel the rhythm, let it grow. High on wide, make someone's day. Funk and jazz is here to stay. Choose to be kind, oh yeah, today. Yeah, let the jazzy beats lead the way. Spend your time in nature's embrace. Hey, hey, feel the sunshine on your face. Na, 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 na. Oh, birds are singing, trees waking time. Nature's perfect feeling sublime. Listen close, hear the wind chime. Let your heart keep the love in mind. Walking barefoot up through the fog, spreading love from dawn till dark. Keep on smiling, feel the cheer. Love and patience is all clear. Choose to be kind, oh yeah, today. Let the jazzy beats lead the way. Spend your time in nature's embrace. Feel the sunshine on your face.
Feel the sunshine on your face. Absolutely. Sometimes angels sing to you in the wind. Just listen. Sometimes you can feel them beside you. I've had that a lot lately where I'll feel the presence of spirit and I'll think it's someone behind me or beside me. I think it's actually, and there's nobody there. And then other times I think I'm feeling spirit and there's someone behind me. So I don't know. Is this heightened senses for everyone? I don't know. You have been assigned this mountain to show others it can be moved. Beautiful. You have been assigned this mountain to show others this can be moved. Love it. Wonderful. This is cool too. I even like the artwork. See if we can get this to fit a little better so you can see it. You are never given a dream without also being given the power to make it come true. The one. Let's say that one more time. You are never given a dream without also being given the power to make it come true. And I hope you do. I hope those dreams all happen for you and things unfold just as they should in a timely manner. It's important, right? That our dreams unfold just as they should be. We hope so, right? Stillness within. We are back. At least I am. We're here together in this moment. If you want to make a difference in someone's life, you don't need to be gorgeous, rich, famous, brilliant, or perfect. You just need to care. I like that one. Simple. So true, though. I love this here. Mom is a blessing that no one can replace. Mom is a blessing no one can replace. I know that firsthand. A mother's love. This one's kind of cool too. Old teaching right here. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. I would totally agree with that. I think that's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. This one's good too. Your peace is more important than driving yourself crazy trying to understand why something or someone happened the way that it did. Let it go. We do that. We hold on to shit. We don't need to hold on to it. It doesn't serve us. And instead of being hurt by something once, we're hurt by it countless times, right? Be so rooted in your being that nobody's absence or presence can disturb your peace. Ooh, that one's good. Be so rooted in your being that nobody's absence or presence can disturb your peace. That one's very powerful. That was well thought out, that one. Whoever wrote that, well done. Okay, this one's good too. Maybe you overthink so much because you didn't grow up in a safe environment. You took on adult duties way too early in life. You get hurt no matter how hard you try. You were harshly judged for making mistakes. You had to figure out everything on your own. You were made to feel that you weren't good enough. That is beautiful. The one that's so powerful here, and I think this affects a lot of people too, you took on adult duties way too early in life. Yeah. I love this one here. I think this all the time. The universe is working in my favor. The universe is working in my favor. Say it one more time. The universe is working in my favor. Oh, yeah. Sometimes the most influential thing we can do is listen. Working on that. Listen. Being a good listener, that's a good friend. Really is. Listening's more important than talking. Especially when someone needs just someone to listen. And a lot of times that's the way it is. They really don't want your opinion. They just want you to listen. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there's something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. I love that. That's beautiful. This one's funny. Beautiful. Definitely AI generated, but that's okay. I think we finished this. Yeah, this little grouping is done. I like this one too. This one's good. When it's hard to keep going, just take it one step at a time. And I say that to myself all the time. I'll say things like, okay, that's one step closer. Keep moving forward, especially in the morning when I don't want to do something. When I really don't want to do something. That happens a lot. Awaken to the freedom.
What do you do when you're holding emotions tight? Everything starts to unravel right.
can see the truth behind your eyes, but inside we feel like you, my bride. Look off the past, embracing the midnight light. You still brace me, sound the weeknight night. What are you doing? Grief turns to joy anew. His heart peaks and the old scars subdue. Joyful thoughts awaken, let them be true. And inside it feels like morning dew. Let's in the morning, so straight off the street again. The stars and speaks and the old scars of jam. They strain us new our friends. They street a white sweet past. Chasing the peace I fade. Fix hands up. Lofting the lights past day. A high first straight back hinge. My view undisturbs, my heart was in a line.
Stunning beauty there. A little haunting, eh? That one? Do you guys find that a little haunting? I do. It's kind of cool. I like it. I like stuff that's weird. I always have. I like things that don't necessarily meet into any certain group. I love this one right here. We need to do this before we go. Okay, so we'll get rid of me. So we'll do it a different way. We'll go like this. And this might be even better. Okay, here we go. And that way you can see. Things I can control. Who I follow. My energy. How I react. My routine. My habits. My focus. My self-talk. Ooh, that one's the hardest. My actions. My boundaries. My priorities. How I treat myself and others. So very, very important. I totally agree with all that. Thank you for being here this evening. We truly appreciate you and all that you do each and every day. This has been a lot of fun. Very unique broadcast tonight. Eternal Rhythm. Here you go. Mondays are mental health Mondays. Always be aware of your mental health as you start your week. Be kind to yourself. Take your time. Don't get overwhelmed. It's not worth it. Bell Kings, fantasy football every Sunday with Tony D, Rich Roberts, Fireman Rich, Ted Hicks. Come and check us out. Sundays, 10:30 Eastern. We talk about football. Football has been absolutely crazy this year. Baker Mayfield, I felt so bad for him. His key receivers, both of them, were injured. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, both gone. Chris Godwin is gone for the year. Mike Evans will be back supposedly week 12. We'll see. Jalen Hurts, we talked about him, how his journey, how he's doing so well this year. And he's been kind of just in the background, enjoying life, not getting too stressed about stuff. And as you know, I love music. We play music, and we play music that is healing. This image that you're seeing, though, is made on Grok. Suno. Most of the renditions I did tonight were Suno. I usually don't play that many. All the music that you heard tonight, too, was AI music creations made on Suno and Udio by yours truly, by just using prompts, different music, done in a beautiful studio. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That was also made on Grok. We are forever looking for people who are spiritual, who enjoy being part of the Shout MGB community. It's growing each and every day. Thank you to all the people on Twitter Spaces who are taking the time and the effort to heal each other by just having open forum discussions about mental health, angels, politics. Politics ones get a little crazy. Yes, they do.
In the realm of seekers, we're on a quest. Kindness and compassion, we never rest. Through the galaxies we fly, with love as our guide. And shout MGB, where our hearts reside. Come on. In the pulse of the night, we're there to give. We spread the light in the life we live. Together we stand, in unity we sing. This is our jam, let the universe ring. With every step, we dance through the stars, breaking down barriers no matter how far. Our mission's clear, to make the world bright. In the funky place, we shine our light. In the pulse of the night, we're there to give. We spread the love with every gig. Together we soar on this cosmic beat and shout MGB, life's never a cheat. Ooh, yeah. When the road gets tough and the night seems long, we crank up the funk and we sing our song. With a beat in our hearts and a skip in our step, we're the seekers of joy, not there yet, but we leapt. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. In this quest of life, we thrive. No matter where, no matter when, we'll be there again and again and again. In the pulse of the night, we're there to give. Our spirits alight in the life we live. Together we rise, with the dawn we greet, and shout MGB, where every soul can meet. Here we are, in the cosmic dance. In kindness we trust, in love we advance. Shout MGB, where we find our groove. In this universe, it's love will prove. There you go, a song that's ready to echo through the cosmos, spreading funk and love wherever it's played. Remember, shout MGB, you live to give that funky beat a chance to thrive. in the cosmic
Yeah, we're
dance.
here
Ooh,
together.
yeah. In kindness we trust, in love we advance. Shout MGB, where we find our groove. Find our groove. In this universe, it's love will prove. Well, there you go. A song that's ready to echo through the cosmos, spreading fucking love wherever it's played. Remember, it's Shout MGB. You live to give that funky beat a chance to thrive.
We're back and on track. Lots of spiritual discussions going on tonight on Twitter Spaces. I just noticed, and they're on every night. It's cool. Some of those rooms get a little heated. We have people who have very strong beliefs in different things. To love is to recognize yourself in other. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. That is true love. Seeing the beauty within yourself and others. We do the spiritual side of football every day. We talk about different athletes and some of the things they're going through. Trevor Lawrence right now is trying to rebuild his season. It has been kind of a shambles. Lamar Jackson, they just came off of a loss, but they're doing well. They lost to the Browns. Jaden Daniels did a Hail Mary and won the game in the last 5 seconds. Gardner Minshew, I thought, looked really good. Like, really good. I was shocked at how well he did. So check us out on the spiritual side of football if you can. Each and every day we're on. Please be kind to one another. Like, share, and put a little effort into the people within your inner circle that you love, and tell them that you love them, because you never know, that opportunity may not be there. I'm so lucky because I told my mom I loved her all the time, and she knew I loved her with my actions. We did that. It was part of our ritual. Every time I said hello, I told her I loved her, and when we said goodbye, I told her I loved her. And love is the greatest thing that we have on this planet. Talk to you soon. Have a glorious, wonderful new week full of opportunities.